Here are some more mid-grade slabs from my complete set collection. This time we'll look at the few from the 1964 and 1965 Topps releases. All of these cards from my 1964 build were purchased raw, and I took a gamble, as we all do when submitting, that they might grade a touch higher than we imagined when giving a strong first glance. SGC had a submission office near me at the time, so there were no extra shipping fees. The mantle is all over the place, centering on front is to the right, and it's also OC towards the right when you flip it. How does that happen? There's hardly any chipping off the orange, and the corners are mid-grade level. The edges have that natural looking cut. Still, this example was returned a 5. Go figure. Bob Clemente is also off-center, this time to the left on front, but looks better on reverse, with the trivia answer yet to be scratched off. The edges look a bit dirty and 2 of the corners are real soft. This is the 10th card of number 21's career, and what a great shot. This example came back rated a 5.5. Is that justified by the tiny imperfections I mentioned? Does this second-year card of Pete Rose belong with the mid-grades I've been showing? Let's take a close look. Bold type, the All-Rookie trophy, and a young, energetic player ready to slide into baseball history. It's all here on card number 125. Slightly off-center to the left on front, this card has soft corners all around. The wear breaks through to the back, which also shows a revealed trivia answer. The surface is not terribly dirty, and the colors and registration are solid. But a 3? Ouch. What do you think? I was really floored by the decision and think it could be a 4, even with the corner issues. I was attempting to put together the 1965 set at the same time as its predecessor. The first 3 cards here were submitted together, again at the SGC offices. We'll start with Mr. Clemente, his classic image surrounded by a pleasing mix of black, yellow, and pink. Right away you can see it's off-center both ways with just a hint of wear on 3 of the corners. The back doesn't have chipping, rather a couple of ink flares and printing marks. A 5.5 is about what I was expecting and what it looks like, so my opinion seems in sync with the graders that day. Now to 2 legends of 1960s baseball as I present Willie Mays and Sandy Koufax. These are great shots. The Mays is way off center both ways and opposite corners show some wear. The back is dirty and has chipping on the top edge. Fine, mid-grade, perhaps low-grade, right? The Koufax is a touch off to the left, but not as evident as the Mays. Same as Willie, the top left and bottom right corners have slight issues. The back isn't as dirty, doesn't have as many printing flaws, and looks a bit more centered than the front. When I received my order and examined all the cards, I felt the Koufax was the best looking and the Mays the worst. Not what the graders felt, as they labeled Willie a whole 6 and the Sandy only a 4. Perhaps a loop would tell a closer story. Perhaps someone was having an OC day. Finally, a Steve Carlton rookie card that fit my budget was purchased from Clean Sweep Auctions. I'm really happy with this card and pay no mind to the PSA 5 grade. Registration is tough on this card, as is centering. Save for the beat up top corners, this front is Hall of Fame worthy. The reverse shows a small print dot and an unevenness towards the right. I don't take points off for the partially filled in baseball with blue ink. Hey, sometimes life happens.